Hi, welcome. I'm Carrie Lucnan, the founder and the director of the Northampton Center for Couples Therapy. We are a group practice that specializes exclusively in evidence-informed couples therapy. We have been around since 2010, and we have seen over 2,000 couples to date. The reason I'm here is to just tell you a little bit about the services we offer and help you get started. We've seen enough couples at this point. I've talked to enough people to have a sense of where you might be falling and some of the things you may be wondering. For example, a certain percentage of people that contact us, and this may be you, are in a relationship that has really reached a tipping point. You're in crisis, maybe an affair has been disclosed or discovered, or sort of the culmination of years of conflict has reached a point where the negative sentiment is so bad, almost anything escalates into a fight in between the two of you. And you're looking to get further faster, you're looking to get help soon, sort of not knowing where to turn. But you're on the same page with it. Or you may be in the camp of an individual who's sort of doing everything and anything you can to try to save your relationship. But you have a partner who won't participate in couples therapy with you, who doesn't accept influence, isn't interested in reading about relationship wellness. And you're really feeling like you fall through the cracks because oftentimes, individual therapists can only help so much. Their job is to align with you, but they don't necessarily know your partner. And it can actually complicate the dynamic. And likewise, you can't force a person to go to couples therapy who won't attend. The last group of people that comes to see us are people who aren't in crisis. They're both motivated for treatment, but they've grown apart. Maybe you're living parallel lives. Your relationship, while not contemptuous or not riddled with conflict, doesn't necessarily have a lot of connection or intimacy either. And so you may be great housemates, you may be great co-parents, but one or both of you is feeling really lonely, and you're wondering if in this next stage of life, the relationship still fits who you've become. And you're wanting to do a thoughtful examination of that together and what your options are. So whatever camp you fall into, I just want to let you know that first, I fully support you in your effort to look at options. I think that attending couples therapy or doing any of this work is a pretty brave stance. And I know that there's risk involved. In terms of what your options are, we offer a range of services. We've really sort of over the years refined what we offer based on the needs that we see. And I'm going to steer you to 3 different places depending on what you need and sort of where you fall. The first is you can come for couples therapy. We see all couples weekly for 90-minute sessions. That's based on sort of the gold standard of care and research-informed practice that 90-minute sessions are far more effective than shorter sessions. And that can work for people whose relationship is in crisis or for people whose relationship is just feeling sort of stuck, not really knowing how to shift things. Another option is that I have a digital class that I've built. I offer it twice a year, in the fall and in the spring. It's really ideal for you, one, if you have a partner who won't join you for therapy. It's really going to be helpful in that regard. But a lot of couples take it together too, and they either use it to supplement their couples therapy because they're seeing a therapist who maybe is amazing but just doesn't necessarily have access to the knowledge and the training and the tools that I've accumulated over the years. So it's a way to kind of infuse your relationship with more. And then, there are people who will take my class because they don't want to do therapy. It's not their thing. They want to work on things together. They want to see how far they can get. Wherever you fall, I would encourage you to have a look at it. It's called Crisis to Connected. And I also give a free workshop called Is My Marriage Worth Saving, which will really give you a good sense of my work. All of that's in our drop-down menu under classes. The last option is that we offer private intensives and retreats. We offer those online or in person. Those are really ideal if you're looking to get further faster. You don't want to spend 4 weeks or 6 weeks just having a therapist get to know you, or you feel like things are at such a level of duress that you want to have an intervention of sorts. And there's a lot of research through the Gottman Institute and the International Center for Emotionally Focused Therapy that supports that couples therapy in longer doses offered more frequently up front has a very high success rate, sometimes higher than weekly counseling. Anyways, that's a mouthful, but those are my thoughts. If I have not answered any of your questions, or you want to know more about me, you can email me at Carrie, Kerry, NorthamptonCouplesTherapy.com, and I'm happy to get back to you. Either way, I want to just say thank you for taking the time to listen to this video. Hopefully our paths will cross in some form or another, and take good care of your heart. Bye.